Hello. Welcome to the second Hunger Games I'm running. Today we're gonna have a slightly different cast of characters than last time. And now let me introduce you to the victims. From District 1, we have Ren and Trent from Total Drama Island. The, the show generously gave us these characters, so please appreciate the sacrifice that 99% of these guys are going to be dead. Good. Okay, let's go to District 2 then. Heather and Lashana. So the Queen Bee and the actually cool character. Yeah, I'm not rooting for Heather. She was kind of you know what in the show. The ex Lindsay. She expresses my opinion on Heather the best. That was epic. But anyways, moving on, we have Cody and Harold in District 3, Courtney and Duncan in District 4. They appear together. They did kind of get together in the show, but they ended up breaking up. But teenage love never works out anyway, does it? Owen and Noah from District 5. District 6, we have Sadie and Katie because these two won't be separated by guards. Really, my guards tried. It's impossible. It's literally gotta rely on death at this point. DJ and Izzy from District 7. I have my bet on Izzy. She was always my favorite character on the show. I don't know. I just always liked the crazy, wacky characters as a kid. But now I gotta possibly watch her die, so. Oh well, back to the games. District 8, we have Ava and Jeff. So the chill surfer dude and the woman who needs to go to counseling. Like, seriously, this girl's anger issues are bad. From District 9, we have Bridget and Beth. I like Bridget. She was sweet. And poor Beth, manipulated. And from District 10, we have Lindsay, who awesomely cursed out Heather, and Ezekiel, the idiot who decided to make a sexist comment on a mostly woman team. I wonder how long it'll last. I'm not going to bet my money. I'm honestly wondering if he'll actually be forced to be killed, because they're forced to be eliminating the actual show. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. District 11 is Tyler and Justin. Okay, Tyler may be pathetic in this. Let's see how long he lasts. If he does well, it'll honestly surprise me because he was kind of a weak link. And from District 12, we have Chef Hatchet and Chris McLean. The hosts themselves, I am not excluding these people from there. I wonder how Chris will do. He'll probably rip someone's face off if they mess up his face. Okay, time to proceed to the actual games. Now, as the tribute stand-up poems, the horn sounds, Bridget runs away from the cornucopia. Chris McLean gathers as much food as he can. Beth runs away from the cornucopia. Katie grabs a jar of fishing paper while DJ gets fishing gear. I wonder where Sadie. Usually separating those two is literally impossible. Ask my guards. They got injured doing so from these girls. Like, seriously, how does that happen? Also, good job pairing up with DJ. He's very nice. Chef Hatch, of all people, runs away from cornucopia. He better be chasing after someone. That guy was psychotic. Noah runs away from the cornucopia. Heather runs away from the cornucopia. Of course she does. Harold runs away from the cornucopia. Izzy runs away from the cornucopia. At least she's still alive. Owen and Gwen fight for the bag. Gwen gives up and retreats. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention this. Place your bets on the characters, because you don't know who will win or not. I'm just going to state that now. I know it's a little late, but oh well. I was just excited to get the game started. Izzy runs away from the cornucopia. Owen and Gwen fight for a bag. Gwen gives up and retreats. How are you losing this, Gwen? Owen needs to go on a weight loss diet. He's very fat, and you are a healthy weight. Questionably, because you were super skinny, but oh well. Justin Lindsay, LaShawn, and Duncan share everything they gather before running. Makes sense. Tyler runs away from the cornucopia and hides. And raise your hand if you're surprised. And probably look in the mirror if you're surprised, because he's a coward and is incompetent at sports no matter what he says. Eva runs away from the cornucopia. Trent runs away from the cornucopia. Cody convinces Courtney not to kill him, only to kill her instead. Well, if you bet on Courtney, please make another bet in your mind because she's dead. How fitting. Jeff grabs a shield lean on the cornucopia. Sadie finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. I didn't know she could fire a bow and arrow, but okay. Ezekiel runs away from the cornucopia. Of course he does. I want him to be the second to die. He was kind of pathetic in the show because it was like, you are an idiot. Chris McLean tries to sleep through the entire day. Of course he does, the lazy guy. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to wait for him to die because this is not a good idea when it's life or death. DJ scares Eva off. Somehow. I wonder if she'll kill him, and I kind of want to know how he scared that girl off because she seems pretty fearless to me, but oh well. Bridget thinks about home. Poor girl. Gwen steals from Justin while he isn't looking. I'm not surprised. He wasn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. If anything, he was now stupid. Jeff makes a wooden spear. Trent picks flowers. Pride for Gwen. Oh, that's so sweet. You're both gonna die, or one of you is gonna die. I just ruined a romance for you, didn't I? Oh, well. Regard really worked out in the show anyways. Howard camouflages himself in the bushes. Duncan collects fruit from a tree. Beth is tricked by Thorn while picking berries. Noah makes a slingshot. Wow, the lazy kid actually did something. Clap your hands, everyone. He may be 10th place. Chef Hatchet travels to higher ground. Lindsay, good strategy. Lindsay falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I'm not surprised. She may have been awesome when she swore at Heather, but she wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed to be manipulated in the first place. Izzy thinks about home. I'm rooting for you, girl. Cody overhears Katie and Heather talking distance. What would those two be talking about? It looks like Heather is sticking her teeth into someone, guys. Don't form alliance with her, Katie. She'll stab you in the back. Have you watched the show you're from? Lashana hunts for other tributes. Ezekiel kills Harold with a sickle. Wow, Ezekiel actually did something. Everyone clap. Maybe he'll make it above 20th place after all. Owen questions his sanity. Sadie discovers a river. Why is Sadie and Kate separate? Is this game already getting intense with friends being separated? Wow. Now, 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. There's Courtney, Lindsay, and Harold. Looks like all the whatever train you got was useless, Courtney. She was annoying with that anyway, like, I am a, like, shut up. We did it. You repeat so often, that's your catchphrase. Heather and Ezekiel talk about the tribute still alive. Looks like Heather's sinking her teeth into another person, guys. I wonder what she wants from Ezekiel to. He is useless. You're wasting your time, Heather. Trent, LaShanya, Bridget, Katie, and Cody sleep in shifts. Okay? Again, where's Sadie? Sadie defeats DJ in a fight but spares his life. Awesome job, Sadie. Are you going to meet up with Katie? You two were incredibly hard to separate. My guards couldn't even do that, and they're still in the hospital. And they're trained. Owen screams for help, like he did in the statue challenge. Seriously, he and Izzy were stupid. And because it's like, hey, yeah, I'm not going to talk about the show now. Duncan throws a knife into Chef Hat's chest. Good job, Duncan. Of course, Duncan would be the one to kill someone with a knife. He was a delinquent after all. So he has a good chance of surviving. I hope you guys take your bets on him. I'm still have my heart set on Izzy after all. Gwen defeats Justin and fight but spares his life. Come on, he's not a fighter. Izzy questions her sanity. She probably should have been doing that on the show, but okay. Beth quietly hums. Tyler begs for Noah to kill him. He refuses, keeping Tyler alive. Seriously, why do these people refuse to kill people? Like, Noah was pretty useless in the challenges. He didn't even want to play dodgeball for crying out loud. How is he still alive when there are people out for his throat? Oh wait, it's Noah who didn't kill Tyler. Never mind. Of course you didn't, though. Eva questions her sanity. Yeah, that makes sense. You are kind of a raging psychopath. No, not raging psychopath, more like raging she-demon. Yeah, that makes more sense. Chris McClane climbs a tree to rest. Of course he does. He's doing literally nothing but sleeping during these challenges, guys. He better not win or else I'm gonna throw a fit and have the guards kill him myself. He literally doesn't deserve to win. He's being so lazy. It's like, how, like, perfect. The Simmers do a good job emulating him, but come on. Jeff thinks about home and Bridget, but mostly Bridget. Chloe tried to spare fish with a trying. See, Chris, that's how you play the game. Do something, even if it's just trying. Ezekiel is picked by turns while picking berries. Ava fishes. Beth and Sean split up to search for resources. Okay, good job helping the underdog, Lashana. I really felt bad for Beth in the series. DJ, Izzy, Duncan, and Katie hunt for other tributes. Okay. Trent attacks Say, but she manages to escape. I am not surprised. He has the physical altitude of, I try to think of something complete, not physical, of Owen. How's Owen still alive? Owen stalks Justin. Okay, I think even Owen stands a chance against Justin. He's pretty useless unless you want him for a magazine shoot. Bridget makes a slingshot. Good job, Bridget. Gwen tries to spare fish with a trident. Noah and Jeff split up and search for resources. Chris McClane sprains his ankle while running away from Tyler. Wow, Chris McClane, you are the new Snow White. You are pathetic. For you, I'm not going to explain the joke. Heather goes hunting. Okay. One can't shot be heard in the distance. Chef Hatchet. At least he didn't drown. Beth tries to treat her infection. I don't know if she'll die or not. It says she tries, but that means she could be failing, so we'll see with the can shots. DJ and Bridget hunt for birth. Bridget, are you cheating on Jeff? I like your pairing. Trent and Lashana, Duncan, Chloe sleep in shifts. And yeah, looks like some drama's kicking up with some cheating going on. Tyler receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Katie goes to sleep. Izzy starts a fire. Oh, of course she does. She is crazy. Oh, a cooking fire? Never mind. But anyway, she's still crazy. My point still stands. Eva passes out from exhaustion. Working yourself too hard, huh, crazy girl? Justin and Owen talk about the tribute still alive. Okay. Ezekiel sees explosive from an unknown sponsor who is wasting his sponsorship on this loser. In last one episode, how is he still alive? Like, seriously. That would be best to spend on Eva or Heather or Gwen instead of this loser. Oh well, waste your money all you want, sponsor. Jeff, Noah, Chris McClane, and Gwen sleep in shifts. Okay, what's Chris McClain up to? I think he may be planning against Jeff, Noah, and Gwen, and I really like two of them. Not Noah, by the way. Heather attempts to start a fire, but is of course unsuccessful because she's there. She has to manipulate everyone to win. So, yes, maybe she should have asked Lindsay to help her. Sadie stays awake all night. Oh yeah, I forgot Lindsay's dead. Then Beth. She should have asked Beth to help her. Gwen sets off an explosive, kill Noah and Izzy. Gwen, you killed my bet! Now I'm betting on your head, you know! Ugh. Don't you just hate when that happens, guys? But anyway, good job, Gwen. Ezekiel questions his sanity. Well, in the later series, I would seriously question sanity too, because he becomes Gollum. I am not kidding. Katie discovers a river. DJ practices his archery. Oh, I didn't know you had in you. Cody overhears Owen and Sadie talking in the distance. Tyler, of course, falls into a pit and dies. Good. He was a loser anyway and wouldn't have won. Saved some valuable killing time for people who could actually win. Chris McClain travels to higher ground. Chris, kill someone or I'm gonna kill you after this game. Heather discovers a cave. Trent, Jeff, Lashana, Duncan, and Beth hunt for other tributes. Good to know that you're not associating with Heather, Beth. Because where is Heather right now? Did she die or something? Oh yeah, it says Heather discovers a cave. Oh yeah, there she is. So yeah, good job, Beth. You got away from the leech. Eva receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bridget accidentally steps on a landmine. Justin goes hunting. Of course. Burkhand shots can be heard in the distance. Noah, Izzy, Tyler, and Bridget. By the way, I'm kind of hoping that it's Lashana that kills Heather because she often got revenge against her for other people in the show. Ezekiel fends Trent, Katie, and Beth away from his fire. Somehow. Seriously, I don't know how Ezekiel did that. But good job for toughening up. Now I may actually be happy to win. Chris McClain climbs a tree to rest again. This guy is doing nothing. How is he not dead yet? This is the Hunger Games, not your reality show, you sociopath or whatever you are. Duncan and Lashana hold hands. Ooh, Courtney's not gonna be happy about that. Duncan's her man. DJ fends Sadie, Justin, and Ava away from his fire. How did he fire Ava? Gwen passes out from exhaustion. Cody, Jeff, and Heather cheerfully sing songs together. Be careful, guys. She is a leech. Owen questions his sanity. Cody receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Justin discovers a river. Eva runs away from Chris McClain. Don't worry, Ava, you can snap his neck. Please do so. I don't want him to win because he's been pretty useless throughout this entire thing. Ezekiel is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Owen picks flowers. Is he gonna give him to Izzy? Oh wait, Izzy's dead. Maybe I'll put her at her grave. How sweet. DJ pushes Kay off a cliff during a knife fight. Good job, DJ. Beth severely slices Duncan with the sword. Oh my goodness, Beth is going awesome now, guys. She's no longer just a nerd. Heather goes hunting. Jeff stalks Lashana. Be careful, Lashana was one of the more competent competitors on the show. Sadie and Gwen work together for the day. She's probably devastated. Poor Sadie. Trent discovers a river. A volcano erupts in the center arena. Tipsy dips his ram in lava and kills Owen with it. Good job, Chris. You finally did something. I still want you to die because you were useless for pretty much most of it, and now you're useful. DJ survives. Heather survives. Trent survives. Beth survives. Justin dips his weapon with the lava and kills Ezekiel with it. Thank you, Justin. I didn't want that loser to win. That was a close call. Lashana survives. Jeff pushes Ava into the lava. Go, Jeff! That was incredible! How are you still alive? Chloe survives. Gwen gets the red lava and kills Say with it. Say probably asked for it. She has to be devastated by her best friend's loss. Okay, so the dead are Katie, Duncan, Owen, Ezekiel, Eva, and Sadie. Now back to the game. Tristan claimed Justin had discussed the games and what might happen in the morning. Justin, be careful with these two. Beth convinced Lashana to snuggle with her. Okay. Not a conventional ship, but I'll ship it. Trent, Gwen, and Chloe sleep in ships. DJ poisons Jeff's drink, but stakes it for his own and dies. DJ, you were so